Hi guys, I'm Bert and this is Claire, and we wrote a book called Which Wine When, and it's out as an ebook now. It was supposed to be out as an actual physical hardback now, but for obvious reasons it isn't. So you can go and get the ebook now. The book is all about pairing food that you love um, with great wine pairings, great, easy, simple wine pairings, and getting rid of all the nonsense surrounding wine. So Code have asked us, well, you guys have asked Code to ask us to come up with some takeaway wine pairings. So we're going to kick these off. So I'm going over to Claire now, who's going over to Naples.
Well, yeah. So this is a bit of a painful one because thank you for your list of takeaway pairings. The first one that we're going to start with is pizza, one of the great classic takeaway foods. I was actually meant to be in Naples this weekend as a birthday present, eating tons of pizza, drinking loads of wine, and I'm going to have to try and recreate it with takeaway in the garden instead, because obviously I'm not going anywhere soon. So this is quite a sort of emotional pairing for me. And I'm going to do two pizza pairings. So the first one is if you're, a real purist and you think of your classic Neapolitan margherita pizza are just simple, beautiful ingredients. And I actually think that this would be wonderful with a white wine from the same region. So Naples is in the south of Italy, and one of the great white wines of Italy from the Campania region is called Fiano di Avellino, from the Avellino region, and it's one of Italy's great white wine grapes, and it makes really lovely textures, slightly salty, like oily white wines, really, really floral, really fragrant, and it's just a beautiful wine. So it's just a great excuse to try one of Italy's great white wines. For those of us who might be a bit less purist, like me, and who love ham and pineapple pizza, I'm a great ambassador for this culinary treat, and think that, yeah, I might actually just order it this weekend to cheer myself up. One of the best things to drink with a ham and pineapple pizza, which I'm sure you're all eating, because you've got this wonderful sweetness from that tin pineapple, so beautiful. You want a really lovely off-dry wine to go with that, and I think it's a great excuse to get stuck into a off-dry Pinot Gris, maybe from Alsace. Pinot Grigio is something that everyone's familiar with from kind of crap pub wines, but in its Alsatian expressions, Pinot Gris, it makes really, really beautiful, floral, interesting, aromatic wines. And if you pick one that's got a little bit of sugar in it, it'll be beautiful with the pineapple in your Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, nice. So many good pizza and wine pairings out there. We've got a great map that we've made as well, which we'll share with Code, which has got loads of pizza and wine pairings. So look at that. The next recommendation we've had is for curry, which is being so popular during lockdown. So what I've gone for here is a sparkling rosé. I think champagne, great if you want to crack a bottle of champagne, but it's probably not the best time to try champagne with curry because it might overpower and kill a lot of the flavors of champagne. I always think champagne's great with like a snack or something easy to eat, or just on its own, or something salty and simple. But with a curry, you've got a lot of spice, you've got a lot of richness, so lots of acidity from a sparkling rosé. You could go all around the world here, or Petnat, or anything sparkling rosé. There's so many great options out there. That would work really well.
Great. Another takeaway request we've got is a pairing of fish and chips. And we're going to stay in the world of sparkling wine. And we're also going to stay in the realm of great things to eat and drink that come from England, because fish and chips are just brilliant with an English sparkling wine. So something that's going to have loads of acidity. You think of how important acidity is to fish and chips when you eat it. You always have vinegar and or lemon and or gherkin. Definitely all three for me, but no pickled eggs, thank you. So acidity, fish and chips are just a really great pairing. You have a lovely sparkling English wine with tons of acidity in it. Nice sort of buttery notes from the champagne method. Sort of brioche notes that are going to be really lovely with that crispy golden batter. It's just a brilliant sunny outside combo for lockdown.
Awesome. The next one is we've had some Bianca noodles suggested for us.
Very spicy, I think the notes say.
Yeah.
Very spicy gang noodles.
Nice. So we're going to go sparkling again, because sparkling and takeaway, I just love that combination so much. This is probably why we've come up with quite a few sparkling, but they work so well. And there's a whole world of sparkling out there as well. It's not just champagne and English sparkling. So I'm going to go to Germany or maybe Austria, depending on you, and look at some sect. So sect is sparkling Riesling from either Germany or Austria. A lot of it in Germany gets drunk by themselves, and they don't export a great deal, but it is superb. It's great value for money. The ripeness of the Riesling will match really well to the spice, and the acidity will just cut through everything else, and the richness, and work really, really well.
What have we got next? Oh yeah, so next, instead of people suggesting some of their favourite dishes, I actually had a couple of people request specific restaurants. So first one is Meat Liquor. So Meat Liquor are, thank God, doing takeaway and delivery during lockdown. Now Meat Liquor serve a lot of wonderful things, but as we're going to assume that you're getting a burger, because it's like, what else? So what would you drink with one of the dirtiest burgers in the world, probably? One of the things we really like is pairing like really down-to-earth food with quite a sort of special wine. And you can make this as special as you want, because a brilliant pairing is a red Bordeaux. So you can go like properly fancy, or you can just get a red Bordeaux, which means it's made from grapes from all over the region, so not a specific parcel of land. Big, bold, punchy red, brilliant with something with loads of flavour, loads of umami, loads of dressing and cheese. And if you go for something with more of the Cabernet Sauvignon-led grapes rather than Merlot, which are the two Bordeaux red grapes, then it has a really nice sort of peppercorn flavours. So think how great peppercorn sauce is with beef, and you've got a dream pairing there.
Delicious. And then another restaurant that's doing delivery in parts of London now is Casa de Frango. They do really good peri-peri chicken. So we're going to go for a Portuguese wine pairing here. And one wine that you're probably very familiar with is Vinho Verde. This is if you've not tried it before, it's easy to get your hands on. And it's a wine, again, that packs a punch. It's not very well known, which means that it's good value for money. High acidity, really ripe, really fresh. That's going to pair with a peri-peri chicken, put all the spices in their place really, really nicely. And it's a all Portuguese wine pairing. Definitely try that one out. It's great.
Right, and that is the end of your takeaway wine pairings. Thank you so much for sending them in. I hope that you enjoy the eating and enjoy the drinking. Thank you for having us code. And yeah, if you want some more takeaway wine pairings to get you through lockdown and whatever else life has in store, then as Bert said, the ebook version is available to download instantly for just £4.99, less than the price of a cracked glass of wine in a pub, if you remember pubs. So yeah, thank you very much for having us. Get your hands on the book, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.